Hi everyone, Kate here, and it is about 4 weeks that I've been doing, a little bit more, like 4 weeks in a day, that I've been doing the low carb diet. And so of course, as I have previously on Monday, I am going to share my weight results with you. And I'm just going to get right into that. So I did gain 2 pounds last week. I kind of feel like I'm just losing these same 2 pounds. As much as I do want to focus on that, I'm doing my best to just not focus on it, to not really believe what the scale is saying, I guess we could say. I'm like this tempted literally from just throwing the scale away and being done with it, as I find it at this point more aggravating than I do an accurate measurement of the success. So with that being said, even though I've apparently gained 2 pounds this week, I do have a pair of pants I haven't worn in probably over 2 to 3 weeks, because they are a pair of pants that I wear to the gym. And I put them on the other day and they actually fit loose. I was able to pull them up much higher on my body, and they were loose on the sides. And it was interesting to see, because I feel that sometimes when we're losing weight and we expect our clothes to fit differently, for me, it's kind of like they're going to be sagging and hanging down. So it was interesting to see the variance in, oh, this is too big for me. It's actually going up higher and I'm wearing them differently. So what I'm using this week to just kind of keep going is the fact that regardless of what that scale says, my clothes are fitting better, I feel better, and I actually do feel smaller. So that is a really big thing too, is to really focus on how you feel about your body. And for me, I can always feel like it's getting smaller. So keep an eye on that as well. In regards to my eating, I would say overall I've been on track as far as low carb. Again, I'm not keeping track of how many grams per day, because I've done this so much that for the most part I know when or about where I'm at, basically. However, this past week I definitely did indulge a little. I had some popcorn, and I had yesterday some chips and a Reese's peanut butter cup, and I finished off just a small amount of some chocolate with pistachio in it, which was really good. And in being honest, I feel like there is a part of me that struggles with this, and I don't think it's necessarily the diet as a whole. I think it's just learning healthy boundaries with food. A lot of times, for example, if I'm eating the chips or if I'm eating the candy, I have this like huge remorse and I feel really bad. I feel like instantly I've gained 10 pounds. And I know essentially that it is that thinking that has to stop, and that's going to get me moving forward per se. So that is where I'm at. I'm not opposed to eating food that we enjoy, that we like. I think that's part of being alive and being human, is that we have this variance within our food, and that it is meant to be enjoyed with moderation. So, and this is all for me and what I feel is best for me. So, I'm not saying I'm stopping the low carb diet, because I do enjoy what it does, but I am going to probably be incorporating other foods in without this mental beat up that I decide to do afterward. So for example, today I had a napkin shake for breakfast. I had 2 low carb burgers from Carl's Jr. And like 5 fries, and I'm not going to give myself a hard time over these fries. Although again, for me, that's something I struggle with doing, is not like allowing myself to eat food like that sometimes. Sometimes it's gotten as bad as to where when I've done the low carb diet, even eating low carb food felt bad. So I know for me, this is a mental thing, and I've really got to find a different mental structure that is more appropriate and fitting and makes me feel good about eating and when I'm eating, and to allow myself those small treats as well. So as far as ketosis, I've got a little list here. I've not really been testing in that too much. I know in the beginning I was really hyped up and I was all about these keto sticks and really proud. And then I just kind of decided not to be so reliant on them. And I test maybe at this point once a week or every couple of days. The last time I did test, it was that very first color after like, here's negative and here's like the tiniest bit. And I'm okay with that. I've not tested since yesterday when I carved out. I had a carb attack is what I call that. So I would assume that I'm probably no longer in ketosis, but for me that's okay. I know it takes just a matter of days before I'm testing in ketosis again. So big week this week. It is Thanksgiving. I am going to enjoy mashed potatoes. They're homemade. My mom's making scallop potatoes. I'll probably be helping. I'm going to eat that food, again, within moderation. So, you know, I'm going to eat. I am. I just want to put that out there now, but I am going to eat. As far as the gym, I've not been in like 3 weeks, and I don't know when I'm going to go again. I was just thinking about how I've had appointments in the morning, and that's why I haven't been going, but there's still like all day to go. And again, I'm just not really a gym person. So that's where that stands as for now. Pretty much that's all I have for you guys. I have, however, been keeping up on my journal and for the most part posting them daily. This is, you know, I feel like I'm just kind of losing a lot of motivation lately. Because even this, I'm like, it's just kind of thrown together at this point. There was a day I missed completely, and I just said, you know, it happens. I'm not going to fix that, but overall, still keeping up with the journal. Right now, I am also in debate as far as whether or not I will continue to journal and share that. So for now, though, there's that weight of 167, a 2-pound gain from last week. So, all right, everyone. That's what's going on. That's what's gone on this past week. This next week, it'll be interesting next Monday for sure. Because then the following week is my birthday. So I kind of feel like to hell with these next 2 weeks and to just eat moderately and enjoy myself and love myself for that, which is really where I'm trying to be. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I definitely appreciate it. If you've liked this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If it's something you may find others may benefit from, go ahead and share it. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for me, and we'll see what happens together, right? Thank you again, everyone, for watching. Have a great day.